Welcome back to the Demon Slayer Gaming channel. We're going to be continuing our Let's Play series through Final Fantasy XVI. We left off, we are currently in Rosaria at Martha's Rest. We're going to go complete the last two, like, monolith trial things that we found.
I'll build a barricade,
And then we'll get on with the main story. I'm happy to see these actually become usable finally, though.
Let's go.
Took out Titan and Garuda pretty easily. Titan was okay. Garuda was pretty easy. I think this one, since we're in Rosaria, is most likely going to be Phoenix. So that one should be super easy because I already very proficient with Phoenix, I feel like. And I really like Phoenix's abilities also.
Be safe.
Yeah. Alright, so starting off we have Rising Flames and Scarlet Cyclone. Those are perfectly fine. Ability finishes. Double Shift. And a multi-burst like always. Okay. Ooh. That's twice he's hit me when I wasn't expecting it.
You're finished. It's over.
Okay, so he's got double hits on all his stuff. God damn it, I just said it. Did we get everything? Yeah. No, we didn't get a double shift? What is a double shift? Land a shift shot on the enemy in the air 2 times. Okay. Wonder if that just works for flying units. Can you just shift shot flying units and be perfectly fine? Heat Wave, Scarlet Phoenix. Haven't really worked with Heat Wave before. That wasn't. I thought I had Rising Flames.
Nice try.
That wasn't at all the ability I had. It's parry that I did not do on purpose. Not even gonna try and act like I did. That was so good. I hit so many of them.
Farewell. It's over.
Damn it. Jerk.
Nice try.
Okay.
Nice try.
Four on basic damage. We're just gonna end with a intimidate. Not getting my shift combos, which I'm really surprised with, but that's fine. I don't think we need, honestly, every single point here. What do we got? Heat Wave and Flames of Phoenix, okay. Or Flames of Rebirth. I'm gonna go ahead and Flames now. Not the best use of it, that's for sure, but...
Nice try.
Still missing that double shift. Don't know how to get it. Alright, it's gonna give me Phoenix Rising for sure. Ooh, this guy. Flames of Rebirth, okay. Ooh. Never upgraded Flames of Rebirth on like our actual character, but man, that looks good. The like mastery version or whatever.
Nice try.
Taking a bit more than I would like. Ooh, we're not doing good.
Nice try.
Fucker's too dodgy. Why am I doing no damage? Ooh, just barely. So close. That had to be like less than a second. Yeah. 0.124. Man, that was close. this one's over here.
A fortress?
The garrison is threatening to pull their sentries from the market.
I would speak with this duke.
Saw the captain just now.
Hang the Duke and his... What say you then?
If Philippe is gone, who's our new captain?
You have no captain.
Welcome back. Wraiths give you any trouble?
Good girl. Run like the wind. All right.
Ooh, what is that? Just yeah, Avis. Lower level of the salamanders.
Straight home now.
It's gotta be Rama, right? Ooh, Bahamut? Where's Rama at? Did I miss, Did I miss one of these somewhere? Let's see, we got Flare Breath, Satellite. Hit him 120 times with Flare Breath. Okay. There we go. Made it to 120. How about you? Yeah. I was going to say, how about that just disappears? That'd be nice. Going all the way to rank 3 for this one. Oh my god, it goes higher than rank 3. I'm losing so much time. Is this even worth it? Not gonna lie, I hate these abilities. Why is he not dying? Seriously, why was he not dying? Like, his HP was gone for so long. Downward attack to a fallen enemy. Okay, didn't do that. Impulse satellite. That means we're gonna have freaking flare breath on our final one. Ugh. So much damage. This is kind of good for stagger potential, but still, like, it doesn't feel good. I kind of hate it. We're gonna go to rank 2 and then we'll end it. Again, probably rank 2. If I can avoid all their attacks. As soon as he charges, though, I'm kind of screwed. that. I didn't know that he did that. Legitimately, this is probably the best time to do this. When you can't do anything to counter it. We're just healing from our break. Good damage potential. Oh, we didn't get the mega charge though. Or punish. So we're still missing a lot of time bonuses that we're not getting, which kind of sucks. Minute 50 seconds is what we're up to right now. Let's see if we can go all the way with the charge. So we've got Impulse and Giga Flare. Okay. We gotta keep our distance here. Otherwise we're not gonna dodge these range attacks. There we go. So we can still somewhat dodge while building Mega Flare. This is bad. So Giga Flare did not do anywhere near the damage I was hoping it would. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Need to get that out. Okay, Giga Flare on a staggered enemy, fantastic. impulse on a single unit. The damage and the stagger potential is really good. Wow. We didn't get the multi-burst that time. 2 minutes, 12 seconds. Oh, it's not looking good. Final challenge. HP is about half. Let's see what we can do. Definitely not used to Bahamut's abilities. Now we're gonna have the crappy one. Yeah, Flare Breath, Giga Flare. Okay. About we don't get hit by everything. Oh. Didn't know there was a Mega Flare dodge. That's pretty cool. Gives a lot of charge. Nice try. That's great. Oh. Jeez. That was horrifying. Stagger him. Watch that HP tick down. Not enough. 10 seconds. Okay, you have to end Flare Breath. Nothing can die while Flare Breath is going on. It makes for some stupid reason. Not as close as Garuda was. Or Ifrit, whichever one it was. I think it was Ifrit. Okay, is there an area we just haven't explored yet? Why are we missing one? Where is Rama? I know I've been very thorough in exploring everything, so if it exists, I should have found it. Oh well.
Come back.
Maybe it's at the hideaway because, maybe there isn't one? That would honestly make the most sense right now.
Don't tell me we've run out of
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Is that all? The stew's awful.
Check our messages real quick because I saw there was a little blip there. Alright, we got some time. We can at least start the main mission because I don't really have anything else to do. I don't want to end this episode at 40 minutes.
Still say it were a compliment. Say,
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood? Barnabas Tham, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Alrighty.
Back again?
Josh
How
was
may I
probably
help you
gone.
today? I have the details here. The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Said he was gonna go see Tomes and then just disappears.
Nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Oh.
I have no reason to.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example. One that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Why do you guys sound so ominous, Clive?
Mid said I can ride the Enterprise thing.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Otto, what's up, brother? God, I keep getting stuck on like the tiniest of corners. Oh, we got side quests. We have a side quest.
How do you split the sea?
Please, your grace, stay strong. My Lord Marquis.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but... But his grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Tarja and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by, and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But
Sure
would
you
you
do.
help? For Joshua's sake.
Of course.
For Joshua, anything.
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort. It grows only where the aether is densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more aether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
So it's only that you can't reach it? The Stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood?
Well, Yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The aether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonewort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Blood red blooms? Really? I got 7 minutes left. If we're gonna do anything, it's probably just gonna be completing this secondary instead of continuing on with the main story. So let's go over here. This will probably go quick.
Yeah.
So one thing to think about now that we tested out all the abilities on some of the characters, Giga Flare is not as good as I thought it was going to be. So I don't know that I want it.
Here's the aqueduct. Now to find our Stonewort. Yote mentioned blood-red petals. That's my luck. I won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it. Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive. All right. That should do it.
That was super simple.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Yote, I brought back all the Stonewort I could find. Will this be enough?
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Kinda my thing. It's like what I do. So don't really know what else to do other than that. Just saying. Where are we at here?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your benefactors are a generous lot.
2365. Still got a little bit left.
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Let's look at our abilities. So not going Giga Flare. What am I going? Could go Flames of Phoenix or Flames of Rebirth. Aerial Blast was really good too. Oh man, I don't even know. I think I may go Aerial Blast because that is single target and then AoE. We have AoE Aerial Blast, single target Judgment Bolt. Okay, so now we're just unlocking everything and mastering it, just spending points. Because we got points to spend. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that will be it for this episode. We will pick up next time with the main story again. And I hope everyone's enjoying the playthrough of Final Fantasy XVI. If you are, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I will catch you on the next one.